G'day everyone, Keith Drain from Abela's Hunt and Shoot here, and today we are testing the Savage MKII BTVS in 22 LR. Okay, so let's have a look at the setup today from Naya Trading. Obviously you got the MKII BTVS, which is the Boyd's thumb hole varmint stainless, obviously thumb hole stock, Savage AccuTrigger, which is standard on all Savage rimfire rifles, a detachable 5-shot magazine, and a polished heavy stainless barrel. Now the gun's weight it's hefty for a 22, I will admit, but it is a varmint rifle, so it's not designed to be carried around the bush all day, but in comparison to a sporter weight centerfire, you're looking at about the same weight. On top of the rifle is a Leupold VX3 6.5 to 20 by 40 EFR scope. It is a rimfire and air rifle scope, an adjustable objective down to 10 meters, which is important on a rimfire. On the front of the gun, we've got some Harris bipods. They're 9 to 13 inches. They're a swivel bipod, which I highly recommend. The adjusters, you just one click there, they're spring loaded, and if you can see these notches here, that allows you to adjust the height between the 9 and the 13 inch range. Okay, so we've had a little look at the rifle. Let's look at some of the ammunition that we're testing today. We've got some Lapua Midas, a selection of Federal Target, and we've got some hunting ammo as well, and some CCI hunting ammo. We've also got Champion targets, got some Duracell ones which heal up after you shoot them, and we've got some metallic silhouette targets that are set up for rimfires. Okay, so we've just shot some exceptional groups with the Savage MKII BTVS. They far exceeded my expectations of the rifle. We were shooting Lapua Midas, which is a match grade ammunition, but shot remarkable groups, and considering I was just lying on the ground here and prone without a proper bench rest, I'd love to see what this could do in a capable bench rest shooter's hands. So now we're just going to test the trigger pull weight. We've got the Lyman trigger pull gauge here. So a thing to remember is that you shouldn't dry fire a rimfire rifle because you could chip the chamber. So we've got an empty shell in here, or you can use snap caps, but I've got an empty shell here. It's safe, I know this. I'm shooting in a safe direction anyway, so don't worry about the safety issue. Put the trigger gauge on there, hit ready and pull back and fire. You got 2 pounds 5 ounces. Hit ready again. 2 pounds 8 ounces. You got 2 pounds 14 ounces. 2 pounds, if you know 10 ounces or thereabouts, is a good weight for a hunting rifle. If I was shooting groups all the time, I'd lighten it up, which you can do by an adjustment in the AccuTrigger. But for review purposes, we'll leave it as it is because I don't find a problem with it because it's nice and crisp. So I've had a good go at testing the rifle out and targets and doing some good groups and trigger testing and going over the features and stuff. Let's have some fun. I got some Champion targets here, some steel rimfire targets and some Duracell targets which can be shot up to 50 caliber and they heal up. So let's have a shot at them, see how that goes. In summary, the Savage MKII BTVS is a great rifle. The thumbhole stock is very comfortable, the AccuTrigger works very well, and the rifle showed real accuracy. The finish of the rifle is of high quality, and the BTVS deserves its place as one of Savage's flagship rifles. If you are interested in buying a BTVS, please contact Abela's Gunshops for a quote. I'm Keith Drain, and this has been another Abela's Hunt and Shoot review.